Who the F is that? Go and peep who's at your door. It's your girl Max. Go grab yourself some snacks. Sit back and relax, cause you effing it up at Max. You effing it up at Max, yeah. Wagwan. Wagwan. Wagwan gang. Before I start, let me just check on my meat. I cook lamb curry. Oh. And yeah, I might as well check it with me. Okay, looks like it's going in good. I don't want to dig up that scotch bonnet pepper too much. Smelling nice. Oh, look at that, guys. Yes, it's lamb shoulder, so I think it's quite tender now. It's been cooking for a while. Oh, the timer is saying we only have 3 minutes left and mash. So I might as well wait for that and then I'll come back to y'all. Alright guys, I'm back. I just put some rice on. I just checked the goat. Oh, I'm tired and hot. Drink some water. Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? If you're new, welcome. And if you're not, still welcome. Wagwan. Okay, as y'all know, it's Thursday, so what is that? Story time. Yeah, just gonna do a quick story time because I'm in the middle of cooking, as you all know. I just showed you the lamb cooking. It's done. It tastes so good. But I just want it to cook out as long as possible. So right now, as the rice is down on low, while the rice is steaming, the lamb is still on. Once the timer goes off, I can do a timer for my rice. I'm gonna tell my daughter to go and turn it off when it sounds. As long as I'm still recording, the lamb is staying on. Because the longer it's on, the tender it will be. Because right now it's been an hour and a half. Well, it's an hour and 44 minutes now. So almost 2 hours. It's been, and it's lamb shoulder, so that's already tender. So can you imagine? Oh, but anyway, drink some water. I'm trying not to shout because Aaliyah has gone to her bed. And I know there's those that say I sound low. Turn up my microphone, which I don't have. So I'm gonna try my best. My throat feels a bit funny, so I'm gonna eat some crisps. I got some French fries, salt and vinegar flavor. Not sponsored, by the way, just I like them. I don't think it will help this tickling my throat because right now I feel like I wanna but instead I'll just do that. That's my throat. Eat some vinegar. Okay, today's story. So I'm off school now, like I said. Got my Noga, my last day. Going to get my exam results. I'm also been awaiting a letter. Any letter telling me that I've got into any of the colleges that I've applied to, because I think I applied to 3. One in Ilford, Walthamstow College, which I really didn't want to go because most people are going to Walthamstow and I don't want to go Walthamstow. I wanted to go somewhere where they had performing arts and mainly the things that I want to do, which is Loughton College, which was in Debden. So, I received a letter from Walthamstow College saying they're too full and that I should apply later on in the term. Like, everybody's going back in September, but they told me to apply again in September once everyone has returned to see if anyone had dropped out or changed their mind, see if they've got any spots or spaces. I was over the moon, I didn't care. My mum was disappointed. She said, never mind, and I tell her, I was disappointed. I really didn't care. I didn't want to go there. So that was one out of the way. A letter came for the Ilford one. I was invited to open day, where I can go and check out the college and see it, learn the route, meet some of the tutors that are going to be there, probably meet my class, I don't know, who I'm going to be studying with, the other people that are on my course with me, stuff like that. But The date was late August. So this was just the beginning of summer holidays. So like mid beginning of summer holidays. We had been off like maybe about 2-3 weeks now. Then the most important letter came. Debden, you have been invited to Open Day, Debden College. Congratulations. We're looking forward to meeting you in September. But we'd like to extend this invitation for you to come to the campus, meet some other students, meet some of your tutors, and see what Loughton College is about. Hope to see you there. If not, we'll see you September, whatever. But basically, I got in. So I was excited. Yeah. I needed to tell Jackie. Because Jackie wasn't going to college. Jackie stayed on for sixth form. She's going to be going back to Green School in September. The school that I just left. She'll be going back. Along with Denise Skinner, the same girl I had a fight with. She'll be going back for sixth form too. Marion, she became pregnant. So she didn't drop out of school. It was during the holiday period she's found out she's pregnant. I get to find out when I go to this open thing. But I'm telling you all now what became of the crew, what became of me and my little gang after school was over. The final year of school. Basically, Denise Skinner and Jackie Brown, they stayed on for sixth form. Marion got pregnant, so she didn't bother go to college or whatever. But Marion, not like no other teenage mums, like what they say 16-year-old mums. No, Marion was like the mother of the crew. And when she was at school, everyone was like, she was like a mother figure, yeah? So we knew already that she's got this down packed and she's going to be a great mum. A strict mum. A Jamaican mum. She was proper. Yeah, so, I mean, I say our Pitney raised good. Not like some next little teenager that's just got pregnant. No, this was like she was like a little woman. Basically like a big woman because, yeah, Marion was big. And everybody was afraid of Marion. She come like a mother as well. She like she was really like Bond's mom. So we don't know already that she and her baby is gonna be cool. It wasn't gonna be nothing. But yeah. So that was Marion. Margaret now, I get to find out when I go to open day. Margaret's in my college. So Margaret's there. I get to see a member from my juniors who's been following my stories. Remember Pauline Jones, the one who stuck up for me and pulled up my panty when the girl was bullying me in class. She's going to this college too. We get to see each other again. Me and Pauline are going to get back together. Yvette is going to be going to this college too. She's going to be doing recreation. I think she's doing PE and sport because she wanted to be a PE teacher at the time. Oh, hold on guys. Sorry guys, that was the timer going off for the rice. So I'll just tell my daughter to go turn it off. Yeah, so Yvette's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to see Pauline again. Margaret's going to be there. I see some boys that I knew from back in the day are going to be there. I'm going to meet a whole bunch of people, guys. College days is going to be mad. But I get some new friends, which I'll later tell you about. How we used to play blackjack every lunchtime. A whole bunch of us. And we play for matchsticks. And then if we had real money, we'll play for money. But the majority of the time, college students, we're broke and we don't have the money. So we'll be playing for matchsticks. But yes, I'm going to get to see all these people at the opening. So anyway, I was happy. I got the letter. I went asked my mum, can I go and check Jackie? Because my mum was over the moon that I get into her only college. So she would say, go on. And, you know what I mean? There was no hesitation of me going out and celebrating with my friends. And yeah, so I ran around the corner to Jackie out. First I called her on the phone. And I said, guess what? His member got the house phone, yeah? I called her on the phone. And I said, what college do you think I got into? Because she knew that I wanted to get into Debden. So I said it in a way that sounded like I was disappointed. Like, guess what college I got into? So I said like Walthamstow. And remember, Walthamstow was the one that was full. I ain't even getting off of there. And I was like, no. She was like, no. So was it girlfriend? Look how far that is. And then I was like, no. And I sounded happier. I'm just like, you got it, but yeah. I got into Loughton. I took him to cheers. I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, are you coming over? I said, yeah, I'm coming over now. And I come around there. And then we went out to the corner shop and got snacks and munchies and stuff. And we were sitting around her house and chatting and yapping and being excited and proper talking about what's going to happen. And I was saying, but why are you excited? Because you're not even going to go to college. You're going back to school. So it's going to be you and Pinpoint by yourselves. Because, yeah, I know what. I'm only doing a year. And then I want to go on to... I forgot what she was doing. What she was studying. Why she stayed on at school. But, yeah. Denise was a sports person as well. So I didn't understand why she didn't take recreation. Like Yvette, but she stayed on at school too. So, I told her I'm going to go to the open day and read to Tia. And she can come with me if she wants. Because you can go with a family member or whatever. So, they ain't gonna know who Jackie is to me. I just let them think that she's my family, innit? And that this is what I bought for support with me. So, I said, yeah. And that's how she gets to see that my Margaret was there and everybody's there. And everyone was getting excited when they saw Jackie, but I had to let them know Jackie's not coming here. She just came with me today, but she's not coming here. So, it was the end of August when we went there. Big opening, like I said. There's the theatre, they showed me there. They showed me a studio. I saw a place where you're going to develop pictures and stuff, like the dark room. They showed us like a movie theatre, like where you can make your own actual movies and stuff. Place was big. And then we had break and stuff. It's like we was there for the day, like we was how it would be if we was at college. And they explained to us that college is different from school. Whether we turn up or not, college tutors was still getting paid, so it's not like school where we'll chase you up. If you don't want to come to college, then that's all on you. No one's going to chase you up, no one's going to be calling you like, where are you? If you decide to come late to your classes, that's all on you. How you conduct yourself throughout this college term is all on you. You're all young adults now. There's not going to be no one chastising you. We're not saying that you can come here and start wilding out and having fights and this and the other, but just letting you know that if you're absent, no one's going to be looking for you. So, it's up to you whether you want to learn or not, whether you want to take college seriously or not. So, you wear your own clothing, there's no uniform. And I was listening to everything they were saying, yeah, so basically they're saying if you drop out of college, you drop out of college, if you stay, you stay. But either way, they're getting paid, so. It's all on us, it's up to us. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. And so some of the times if I feel like I don't want to go to college, already I was thinking about things like that, but yeah, I knew I was going to like college. For a while. Because I do end up dropping out. Well, let's get in there first. So, after having a little chat with my tutor, because I was doing performing arts, I saw Margaret. Margaret was doing something similar to me, but she was doing something more within the media, along with something else. But we saw each other in the canteen. And we was excited. I was like, oh my god, it's Margaret! And like, yeah, we basically met up in the canteen, saw Jackie, and I explained to her Jackie came here with me. Margaret said she came by herself. No, I'm chatting to Margaret. I heard, is that Lorraine? I was like, why does that sound like Pauline Jones? And she said, because it is Pauline Jones. I was like, no way! And then for the crowd to see Pauline, call her over to our table. So now it's me, Margaret, Pauline, Jackie Brown. Pauline knew Margaret from Leighton. in our later days, because Pauline went in Racco. I used to back her up a couple of times and introduce her to my friends. So she knew some of my friends. And plus, me and Pauline used to go cattle, and Margaret lived near cattle, innit? So they knew each other. They weren't friends or nothing, but they knew each other. So that was cool. So everyone started chatting, and everyone was excited about college. And everyone kept getting excited about Jackie. We had to keep saying no. She's just here with me for the day. It's pretty mad. I really wanted us to come college though. So it would have been, everybody would have been complete. But she stayed on the school. But it's a good thing she does, because she's the one why the second fight with Pinpoint happens. Yeah, Jackie Brown. But anyway, chatting away. And then I hear, yo. And I look up. There's Yvette with her 2 hands in the air. Yo. I was like, yo, come over here. Start hugging. I ain't seen you for ages, because, like, remember I broke up with Andrew, and we used to see each other in school and whatever, but from the holidays, everyone goes their own ways, innit? She had her own friends, I had mine, so. But now, we're gonna be in college together. Are you mad? After college, after the little all dating, we all left together, innit? Big group of us now, because we just went there, me and Jackie. By the time we was going home now, it was me, Jackie, Margaret, Yvette, some of the boys that we knew, Debo, and some of the other boys from Norlington. Yeah, there was a big gang of us going back home. And it was so funny. On the train, because we're in Debden, and that's in Essex in Loughton. And back then, that was a white people area. And there's all these black youths and Indian youths making beer noise on the road, walking to Loughton Station. No, Debden Station, sorry. Going to Debden Station. And we're all going to go to Leytonstone. It was mad. People staring at us. And then when we got on the train, and people acting like they're all clutching their bags and stuff. We were laughing after them, making beer noise. And because a lot of us were like artsy kind of people, some people sing, some people dance, all that kind of stuff, instruments. There was beatboxing going on, there was dancing, shouting. These people weren't used to this, and we're thinking, you lot need to get used to this, because we're starting college in September, and we're going to be coming through here every day. So they better get used to it. It was hilarious, because you can tell that they weren't used to this at all, and where all these black youths come from, and all these Indian youth, and all these mixed race picnic, all these just people of colour. Where are they coming from? Yes, we're starting out in college, and we're going to be coming through your ends every day. So that was really funny to us, because we knew that, oh, this is what we're going to come, this is what we're going to have to get used to ourselves too when we're coming to college, early in the mornings and stuff. There's big white people in looking at us because we're black. Whatever, we're going to college, isn't it? Later on, when we are college students, a couple of times police were called. I'll let you know about those stories when they happen. But yeah, so happy that everyone's going to be there. I'm going home now. It's just me and Jackie. I get home, I'll tell my mum I had a great day and whatever. So, some days down the line now. Since I've been run over, my mum's got me like some next baby. I can't really go nowhere. And when I go out, so I'm eating like a pig and everything on camera. I'm really hungry. Since I can't go nowhere, I can go places with her. So she had a friend that lived in Tottenham. It's one of her friends that used to be at Betty's house. Gotta check my stories to find out about Betty. But yeah, Andrew, the guy's name was. His name was Jimmy, which was one of my mum's exes at the time. So Andrew had moved to Tottenham, and he wanted my mum to see his new place. So I invited her, innit? So like I said, my mother now gonna well left me at the yard because she feels that me I gotta go out and walk up and down on the road, so I have to come with her to Andrew's in Tottenham. At this time I didn't even know where Tottenham was. I'm thinking, what's Tottenham? Anyway, go there, follow her. Walk all the way up to Priory Court, cross over, stand there at 123 bus stop. I'm like, okay. Wait for the 123, get on the bus, riding. Now, mind you, she had a friend that lived in Wood Green, so we used to always take this route already, the 123 thing, to go Wood Green to see Aunt Nancy. I used to call her Auntie, but she wasn't related to me, but respect and manners, innit? You grow up as a Jamaican, you have to call everybody Auntie and Uncle, so Auntie Nancy, or Aunt Nancy, she had daughters, Angela, Angela's the main one that I remember. I can't remember the rest of their names. And then one son who was in the army. Like, she lived in Wood Green. She's from Montserrat. So she was an ex-island woman. Come to the UK and raised a deserter. So her and my mum, I don't know how they met, but she lived in Wood Green. So that's just going to the 1-2 bus stop. I've been to the house with her, obviously, a couple of times, and I mean, like, we're family now, with this Nancy and her kids and whatever. Marie was one of the other ones. So the names are coming to me now. Marie, Angela. Yeah. But anyway, all of them. I think the brother's name was Mark. So I'm thinking that we're going to their house. She never really told me where she was going until we got there. And then I realised that that's where we're going. But yeah, so I'm standing at 123 bus stop thinking, going Nancy's again. I really don't want to. I hate going there because I'm always just sitting there. All of her children are adults. I'm a teenager. All they're picking are big man and woman. Yeah. I have no one to interact with or nothing. I have to sit there listening to my mum gossip with her friend for hours and do nothing. Watch TV that I don't want to watch because I don't watch TV. Up to this day, I don't really like TV. You know, not UK TV anyway. I watch anything foreign. But UK TV is not really my thing. So from back then it wasn't really my thing. I had certain little shows that I watch. And if they're not on, then I don't watch TV. So no use putting me in front of a TV. I wasn't that kind of child. I'm not one of those that just sit there in front of the TV. So I'm already thinking to myself, great, it's gonna be a boring evening. Then I see us get off of the bus. When the bus came busting round from Bruce Grove, because I already knew the route now, because we always take this route. And sometimes we get a 2 to 4 3. But right now we're on a 1 2 3. Bus find the corner onto Bruce Grove. Buses off of that goes down to Bullshit there. Or there's the North Circle of the Roundway, whatever goes the other way. No. I see her get up. I'm thinking we're not in Wood Green. We just came off of Bruce Grove. On North Ship Lane. So she get off. Outside some shops, or next to some shops that are running alongside there. One of them was called Chocolate Box, or something like that. It's gone now. I don't know what's there now. But yeah, that was a famous little shop for us. Me and my crew. Later on. But yeah, got off the bus. Started walking. I'm there following behind her because I wasn't walking with her. I didn't know where I was going. I wasn't in the mood. I'm already having to be with my mom, so I'm walking behind, my hands in my pocket. I'm walking in this place, and I don't realise that I'm on a state. And then I'll come and I see this welcome to Broadwater Farm board. I'm like, okay, Broadwater Farm, yeah, what's this? I thought I was in a farm. I thought it's taking me to a farm, so I'm gonna start seeing the animals next. Yeah. No. She went into some stairwell and I followed her, like, you know, we went round, and then she went into a lift and the lift bring up onto some deck. We came out on the deck and then we was walking along this bridge and they're walking behind. Like I said, she's way ahead, I was dragging my feet, hands in pocket, walking behind her. I look over the bridge, look over to the side. Like, this bridge has come from a block named Tangemere. I'm walking along, I was on the deck of it. Over the bridge now, I'm there, I can see a whole bunch of guys standing there. Some were looking up, one waved after me, and I kind of sneakily waved back. I'm thinking, what's this then? Why are they all hanging out down there? What's this place about? And then started calling out, "Hey, pretty, you're a pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl." Oh no. So I just started catching up to my mom. I started to get shook. I'm like, they're talking to me. Why are they talking to me? Why is so many of them shouting at me? So I went and then just forgot about it. And then went up to my mom. We went to Manston Block, it was, where Andrew lived. And he lived, I think it was the 17th floor. But it was one of the towers over Broadwater Farm. And he lived way up. So I went and visited him. Had the visit. I was just still sitting there thinking about what had just happened. And thinking that I saw some nice looking guys down there. I was thinking, yes, this looks very interesting to tell my girls about. Yeah, so I just couldn't wait to go home and for the next day to happen and for me to inform my peers. So, go home. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, it's nice. Your place is nice. I'll visit again. With my mom and him having a little chit chat. I was thinking to myself, I'm coming again. I'm not coming to you. I'm coming here again. I've got to come here with my girls, yeah? So, that's going to be where I'm going to leave the story. Because when I come back now, will be the first time I take my girls to the farm. It's going to be on and popping. I keep trying not to smile because this is when everything's going to start happening in my life now, guys. We're up to that time. Up to the time. Vice Cartel. Yes, everybody there talking about flipping concert. Everybody's going to the concert except for me. We need some money so we can buy a ticket. Man, they're selling a ticket on Snapchat right now. Sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that story. I know I haven't told you much, but I'm just giving you little tidbits because we're coming up to the exciting, well, not really exciting, it's kind of crazy times in my life. And then my life has just been crazy ever since. But until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Oh, please, like, comment and subscribe. Only if you want to. Please want to. I need you to want to. And watch commercials, guys, because all of this helps me, trust. And I really hope those that can't hear at the back, I hope you heard today. At least you can hear, because I'm sitting quite close to the phone. So yeah, talk to you soon. Need some more water. Bye. Up and max, yeah. Make sure you come back, yeah, for some more chat, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. I see you later.